Good morning, family. How's everybody doing? It's Dharma here to do your daily for you. I'm in a great mood. I've been talking to the mods all morning, and it's really not even morning. It's like afternoon. Anyone else feel like they're having a lazy day today? Things are cruising on down the line. I know I feel that way. I'm in an amazing mood. I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a tarot story. So I'm clairaudient mostly, okay, or at least that's what I try to tap into the most. I mean, I hear sound bites and I like twist it into a story. I don't know how I do that. I just do that. It's my sideshow. Welcome to the show. They tend to be chronological, the messages. Also, they're not going to make any sense until after they happen because they haven't happened yet. Okay. Once the kids go back to school, we're going to go back to yoga, back to morning coffee, all of that. My mom is in town, so we're going with the flow of the tide this week. Okay. I'm in such a good mood. All right. This weekend, I'm going to make some black salt. You guys want to get on the Raven's Nest and do that with me under the moon. Tons of fun. We'll talk about it later, but if you're curious on the fly what it's about, just burn sage and keep the ashes. No big deal. All in good protection and love and light and all of those things. Sage, if you're curious. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good coming in, please. For the tribe. What do you have for the day? Ow! I feel good. Nah, 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 nah. I knew that I would now. So good. So good. Cause I got you. Ow. No problem, pink lemonade. I know, Krista. I'm a much larger version of her. She stands about that tall. She's itty bitty. There's a picture of us on, I think it's on my Instagram, dharmajane.8, where my hair is dark. We have the same hair color. And we're both standing next to each other like this. And it's like a mirrored image of the same face. It's kind of neat. That's okay, you guys. Don't worry about it. We'll see you when you get back. I got my nose pierced when I was like 19. And then when I was pregnant with my oldest son, I had a bunch of surgeries. And they kept putting me through the MRI and they made me clip out all my piercings. I used to have a big like real diamond right there. And I had this like thing in that wouldn't let it come out and took that out. And my oldest daughter, she wants to be a tattoo artist / piercer, what have you. Adam, hi honey. Oh yeah, I'm so happy to see your face or your vibe or whatever this is. Anyway, she put it back. She's practicing and she didn't really have to pierce it because it was already pierced. She just had to pop her back in. Maybe like 2 weeks ago, I think. I did that. I'm doing the gauges too. I'm up to a 10 gauge. But I'm not going to get real big on the gauges. Hi, Travis, Becca, Ashley, Betsy, Libra girl. Did it hurt? No, I mean, it depends on what your idea of pain is. I've had 4 10-pound babies, so no, not at all. But if you're not the giant Amazon woman who like can handle pain in a real way, perhaps it would sting a little or a lot. Happy hump day. Oh, for the gauges? No, because you do it one level at a time. So like we started with the, I think it was 14 gauge. and then waited a week or two, and then she put 12s in, then we waited a week or two, and then last night she put the 10s in for me. And then, but I think maybe 8's, like the first little cone is the one that I'm going to stop at because I don't want big, huge ones. It's more pleasure than pain. Well, it depends on, oh my. Travis the Freak. Yeah, I have 4 regulars, and then I had 2 up here, and then 3 on this side, and then 4 down. I used to wear a cuff. I'm a Britney's kid. We all had our ears pierced all the way around. It was cool in the 90s. All right, let's do the thing now. Somebody wants to timestamp this when this is over, when the reading actually starts. Are you ready to listen? Oh my. I keep saying that. I've been saying that for like 2 days. But this is really, really, really intense energy. And I think that's why my guides were like, shut up and read the cards, because this is some kind of, it's almost like the higher self, the 5D of the self took over. This one here is like, I want this, or whatever. It's just not working. It's like fusing out. And then the higher self was like, get out of the way. I want this too. It's that, yes, moment, like everybody needs to move. Yeah, right. Spiritual guidance. This person is being, and if you look at it, the healer, if you look at it like this, okay, here's your people, the masculine and the feminine, and then you have their guides and, well, their angel. It looks more, it's lace. It's the, I think her name is Dorcha, okay? But this is their way of how spirit communicates with them, be on their mind. Be on, like they're on their mind. Hard, like sitting on it, on their mind. And this one is like, I'm just going to keep emitting this thoughts out so that it is, they're doing it to each other, but it's really their own, it's like, it's their reciprocated thoughts is my point. They're both thinking about each other. So 3 minutes of fumbling that out is what I meant. They're both thinking about each other. Hard. And then you have the fairies of the future, who is like, okay, settle down. Look at what you've got right in front of you. And she's all, and she might, somebody like looks up. It's the fairies of the future. They're looking at the bigger picture. Somebody is breaking their pattern of indecision, and it's shocking you in a real way. They're breaking their pattern of indecision, and it's because it's overthought. Not overthought. It's this whole, they're thinking about each other. Somebody's gonna bring this. It's this all week, okay? Or for a while, there's been this umbrella. These umbrellas coming out for these people. But somebody is breaking the pattern of indecision. The Queen Bee. She can't be. Look at these 2 towers. We have this Queen Bee here, who is bright and sunny and yellow and has a lot of support, maybe friends, maybe followers, whatever. She's helping this bee, she's helping that bee. She's she's the queen bee. And this one here it's like they're locked away and they've been trying to find the right key. They've been reaching out and trying to, or like trying to get out of this cage. And this queen bee is standing tall, doing whatever she's doing, maybe even feeding to two flowers, however that resonates for you. But it looks like they have a key here that might potentially work to get them out. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody's breaking the pattern of indecision. And may not even have been, it may have looked like indecision to you. But for them, they were trying to find the right. It's not that they were not deciding. It's that they were trying all of the, just checking on all of the ways of, they're going to check each key into, you know, I saw the coffin. Oh shit, I saw it again. The man. I'm putting it away because I don't like it. The fact that they're locked away up in this tower, it's a long journey. It like took them a long journey to get up there. And it's like once they got up there, they were like, wow. And then it went kush and closed down on them with all of the keys of how to get out around them. So it's almost like they took this journey, very, very difficult uphill journey, only to find out that once they got to the top, they were trapped. And so now they're like, success. Well, they may have found the right key. They may have found the right I feel like there's something been moved out of the way unexpectedly. Let's talk about the fairy tower here, the shop. Why is it you're like, because they were looking up like the fireworks, the rider. I just heard, well, it's because the love of your life calls you. Okay. And then you see a tower again. You might get really excited really fast. This is at like 6 o'clock. But then with all of these sixes here, it feels like past, you know, nostalgia, whatever. This person is looking for irrevocable change. Death card. You're not expecting this. I think that this is one of those things. That's why she's all, well, I'm, you know, and if it's the feminine, it's her higher self took over. They're just like, she's just doing what she's doing. She's being the queen bee. She's doing the things that she does. And it's putting out this receptive, whatever. I heard she didn't even need to because they were already looking for a way to come to you. You don't know this, but this person finds pure happiness in you. If you were curious if it's reciprocated, it is. You might also have to tell someone else, like, it's okay to be where you are. Like, don't worry about it. Can we go back down to all of the fireworks and the sex and the 6 o'clock and the love of your life stuff I was spouting, because that's silliness. Or no, it's not. It's what you asked for. That's what I'm saying. You might be surprised. If you told the universe, this is exactly what I want, exactly, the universe abides like the dude. You're all, listen, this is the soul contract that I want. I'm not having anything else. This, period. The universe is like, yo, all right. We've been saying that for a minute, and it's like they've been whips out chains and well, yeah, the dude will abide. Well, that's the thing, is I think that we got, see, that was, here's the thing about doing tarot and ascending as a tribe. Okay, we did the Lionsgate thing where our guides were like, if you want the abundance, here's the trick, here's the key. The key is focus. And then we're like, okay, so we focus, and then blam. Proof is in the pudding. 4 of Wands. The Sun and the King of Rods. Or you don't have to walk. Ace of Cups. I bet. And 10 of Coins. I want to stress with this particular energy the need to go with the flow. Because this person is, it's almost like they are blinded. They're following, it feels like they're following their intuition. Like for the first time ever, consciously. You know what I'm saying? Like your whole life you go and you're like, I think I should do this, and then you go do it. But then once you get older and you realize that you're working with energy, someone's like, I'm feeling this nudge. Why am I feeling this nudge? I didn't bring about the nudge. What brought about the nudge? And then consciously like, okay, I'm going to follow this. And it makes them nervous. Really, really nervous. But Emperor. It also feels like warp speeding from King to Emperor. Like, somebody had to fight for this. The Sun. The King of, that's okay, so that's my point. Like somebody's 6 of Cups. Somebody here is fighting for happiness. They are fighting for, it's not even fighting. They're just, they found the right key. They found the way. They'll find their way. They'll find the way. You'll find your way. Wow. Of course that would get itchy. So let's talk about the get together. Heard like 9:30, 10, something like that. It is a get together. It feels like they're climbing up a hill, like they're trying to get to you somehow. Okay, what time did I say? 9:30, 10? Love the rain. Absolutely love the rain. A new direction. And yeah. So somebody is taking off at like 9 o'clock, something like that. Is it 9 o'clock, 100 hours? And they're landing on this big, bright, colorful bird. They're going with the wind and letting the wind take them. And what they land on is beautiful and colorful. And it's like, and I don't want to say they don't have anywhere else to go, but I did hear there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And it's like they park their ship here. They pick a port, they dock the port. Didn't we talk about that like last year? And we were being all dirty birds about it. Like, yeah, they're going to dock their boat. But exactly, that's what they're doing. It was the big leap of faith. And here it is again. It's very, very unexpected. But in both of these images, you're a bird, I'm a bird. It's reciprocated completely. Right? In both the images, he's bringing the umbrella. He's coming to, this particular masculine is coming to, and I like watching the puddles gather rain. All I can do is just pour some tea for two. King of Rods. They're bringing in the, when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Took it oath, gonna stick it out to the end. 10 of Cups. Under my umbrella, Ella. Hey, hey, hey. So, they're coming with the intentions of uniting. Wow, the Lovers and the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. That's their intentions. You may have thought that they weren't going to do that. But then they do. What did I just say? What did I say? They're coming with the intentions of uniting. Fucking blindside you with how sweet they're going to be. I'm like, they're going to blindside you with how sweet they're going to be to you. It's Romeo. And the lamb, they've been watching you. Oh my God, they know it's unconditional. They know it is. Look at this. They're the same in every way. These two people, they're mirroring each other. When he's sad, she can feel it, and vice versa. And they're on each other's minds. This is like it feels like very pining, like I fucking really love you a whole lot. Oh, this is the one that's supposed to be your friend, right? But it's, I want to be like, dun, 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 it's not over. people were watching, but it doesn't matter. This is like, this is the sweetest, like most tender thing in the entire world. It really is. You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, hey, hey. Take an oath, gonna stick it out till the end. It feels old. Like an oath from centuries ago. And it's like they finally roll in and put their umbrella there. Did you miss me? Or did you miss me? Yes, I did. This is impossible. I don't understand. The key, they found the right key. Oh my God. And it's wildly unexpected. Okay, can we get a, I told you something was afoot. The Raven. You can expect to hear some kind of action. They're arriving today. Maybe between 1 and 2 is when it starts. Okay, so I'm going to stop there because that's kind of adorable. And I already forgot what I was going to call this. I had a good one for it. Tomorrow, we're going to just, until my mom leaves town, we're just going to probably do one a day. And then I'll release as many as I can over the weekend. And then we'll get back to regular ASAP. Yeah, Blanche, you were showing me that one. They did miss you. Did you miss me? Yes, I did. I don't know. I'll have to watch it back to decide what I'm going to call it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you.